2, 1. Let's go. It's Jase and PJ, baby. Oh, God. Listen up, y'all.
Jase and PJ.
The Jase and PJ Podcast.
I got what I want.
Hello, potties. Welcome to today's podcast.
Welcome back to the working week. Hope you had a
Hey. 4-day week.
I know.
4-day week.
Put your hands up. Put your
4-day
hands
week.
up.
That trailed off, didn't it? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Few things coming up in the podcast today.
Including how I am one of the worst friends in the world.
Yeah,
I could have approached a situation that came up in my life a little bit better than I did.
Yeah. I'm hanging out with old people for Australia Day who could be dying.
Yay or nay?
Yay or nay makes an appearance. Plus...
Cute kids on the show with little liars.
There we go.
You forgot.
No, I didn't. What are you doing today?
I'm going to float this afternoon.
Oh my God.
What?
Every week. What do you drop on massages, nails and floats?
That's irrelevant.
How much is a float?
I'm still using my free voucher that I got from work back in NZ. So
Can you use it here?
No, they gave me 3 floats for my departing present.
Did they?
This is my 3rd float.
Oh, right. How much would a float normally be?
I think they're about 70.
Hang on. For potties that don't know what a float is.
Sorry, a float is when you get in this flotation tank and you shut down the lid and you've got about an hour in there floating in about 500 kilos of Epsom salt.
I'll tell you, because I went once. I got a gift voucher from work.
And you loved it. You give me shit. You secretly love it. You're always like, I need a float.
I get bored.
It's so good for you though. And I've been booking them on Mondays, so then I, break up the week.
This lady brings out this massive form. She's like, look, just to be aware, and then she runs through stuff, no feces, no urinating, and I'm like...
Oh, you're planning on taking your shit in the pod?
That's classic.
Sorry.
That's right.
Jace can't deal with toilet talk.
No.
Sorry. He's rattled now. He's going to be rattled for the whole day.
What else do you do on the weekend?
I had a very chilled out... Oh, do you know what? I went along to hip-hop yoga.
What? How am I only hearing about this now?
Nah, but it was a very chilled session. Like, it was more like R&B, but as I go to more of the upbeat ones, that will be like playing Jay-Z and stuff.
Do they, are you into Zumba? They do Zumba
No,
at my
it wasn't
local
Zumba. It was like...
No, but are you into Zumba? Because on Wednesday night at Hampton Bowls, they do Zumba. I'm trying to get the place more cred and get more people
I think you're trying to make it cooler than it is.
And then I'm going to make a play to be on the board.
Can we get a photo of you? That should be our goal, to get you up on the
board
wall.
At Hampton Bowls
Yes.
Club. Yeah. Friday nights. We're moving the lockouts.
How many people do you reckon will be on the board?
I think you're waiting just for a spot to come up, if you know what I mean.
Jay.
No, I mean like someone will leave.
You'd feel good there. Are you the youngest? Is that why you go?
A big club in the sky.
Jason.
I'm just stirring. Yes, I am the youngest there.
That's why you love it.
No, there's a whole
You feel like you've regained your youth. That's exactly why you're going.
There's a whole bunch. Actually, that was the thing. As I was walking through on the weekend, because I just go there for beers with Cal. And as we were walking through, it was like, you'd have seniors playing bowls, but then there'd be like young guys fully in tats and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like
there's a real mix.
Good looking chaps down there.
Why are you pointing at me? I'm taken. No.
Whoa!
No, you said that on the show.
No, I just said you might be seeing someone, and you're always like, yeah, no, we're not in a relationship, we're just seeing each other. Did you have a boozy conversation with BJ, the guy you're seeing on the weekend? Because I heard Friday night after Sam Smith, you went home and you're FaceTiming him after a few.
Yeah.
Would you say, have you guys had the relationship chat yet?
No. No, because it's long distance.
What's happened? There's been a conversation. There
hasn't. No, he went to a wedding on Friday.
Here we go. Yep.
No, he just said, I wish you were there with me. Like, next wedding I go to, I'd love to take you.
Oh, what did you say?
I'd love to go.
Oh, you should have went, oh my God, like our wedding?
No.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to see him in Brisbane soon? Is he there playing rugby?
He's been invited to play for the Brisbane Tens next weekend, and...
Are you going to go up and see
him?
I might
go.
My God, you'll be a full wag.
I know. I'll actually have to play wag. Like,
wear the polo shirt, the collar up.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Oh my God, I'm going to have to do like wag school.
So you're going?
I haven't decided yet, but probably yes.
Don't mess with him the night before the game.
No, I'll go. Because I'll just go out to Brisbane on like, I don't know, midday on Friday.
Yeah, when's he playing? Saturday? Don't mess with him.
I won't
Not
mess.
the night
they
before
always,
the game.
Oh, no.
He runs out tired and exhausted and everything. You can't
I won't.
I
won't. And then he'll come back like Sunday morning.
Yeah, right.
But it's your home ground. Maybe I'll go see your dad.
Excuse me?
What?
We talk about you hooking up with you, and then you're like, and then maybe I'll go see your dad.
Just say hi.
No. Well, my mum's there as well.
Yeah,
You're going to say
I'll
hi
go
to
say
her?
hi
You're
to
meeting
Jen.
my dad down
See
at
your
Westfield on the
sisters.
quiet.
See
Okay.
Tish.
All right.
Tish and the gang.
Enjoy the podcast, everyone. What are we trying to name family members to prove we know each other?
Lorraine?
Who's Lorraine?
Nah, Letitia. No, wait, that's what I just said, damn it.
It's Jase and PJ, baby. Kiss.
We went for drinks on Friday night after Sam Smith. Can I just say, we're going to play the chat back with Sam later in the show.
Yeah.
Around 8 o'clock, you'll hear that. What a legend.
Oh, I had high expectations. He well exceeded them.
And
Still.
Melbourne Town Hall, perfect
The
spot.
acoustics are amazing.
Yeah. All right, Muso.
What? I was in a band once. Played the bass.
Okay. Nice guy. Gig was great. Afterwards, we were doing some sort of drinks. Like, we were meeting some clients at the radio station.
Schmoozing.
And we were schmoozing.
Schmoozing.
And, you know, like, in those situations, I'm terrible with small chat.
Yeah.
Like,
But you're also really good at getting out of conversations. Like,
Yeah.
you have an art to it. And I'm still trying to learn from you. Like, you make it really subtle that you need to go.
You linger so long that the person you're talking to says, okay, I think we're done.
Yeah. I'm so bad at getting out.
Can you leave me now?
Yeah.
Lou, my wife, was there, and because, you know, it was Parents Gone Wild night, because we had a babysitter, she had a few champagnes, and I noticed her talking to our big boss, Duncan, and she's, like, talking his ear off about kids and stuff, and I'm like, he doesn't have kids, he doesn't want kids, Lou,
Yeah.
just, come on, pump the brakes,
Yeah.
right? And then I was like, okay, I'm going to leave that conversation, I'll go over here. Our other boss, DB, is over here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll mingle with him, because I thought on the night you want to mingle with the bosses.
Yeah, of course.
And I thought my small chat was bad. I went over to DB, our boss, and he had his phone out, and he was showing people photos. And I
what?
thought, he's going to be showing off his kids. This is, you know, every parent after a couple of drinks, they're like, oh my God, you got to look at my kid. This
They're
is
the
what they're doing."
cutest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't photos of his kids. He was walking around the bar showing photos of his new garden. Oh, no. And I'm
It's so much worse.
like, hey,
Does
mate.
he have a garden?
He goes,
I did not pick him as a garden kind of guy.
Jace, look at this. And I'm like, what is it? And he goes, look at that. Landscaper just finished at the house. Look at those, I don't know, African palms or whatever he just put in.
Rhododendrons.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm off to Bunnings tomorrow. I'm going to get some little gardenias or whatever to go around the bottom. And he's like, hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. And he's seeing other people at the party. Look at that. How much do you reckon that cost me? Look at that landscape. And I'm like, oh, God.
I actually would do that, but I just do not pick him as a garden kind
Neither
of guy.
do I. And also, I don't
Does
think
he have herbs?
No, probably. I was wondering if he was on him. Like, mate, if you're walking around a party showing photos of a garden, you got to be on it.
Jase and PJ on Kiss.
Kiss.
So look, tennis in full swing. We're coming up to the finals this weekend. It's going to be hot for it too.
Kyrgios is out.
Yeah, just as we started to like him,
No.
just as he was becoming
Damn
the
it.
good guy, man. 39. It looks like it's going to be for finals weekend. And, oh, hey, this is great. Thanks to Furphy Beer and the College Lawn Hotel. There's nothing more Aussie than an afternoon on the lawn. Paige and I are going to be throwing the bar open for the entire first set of the men's and women's final coming up this weekend.
Fingers crossed, it's a long one.
So if you want to join us, College Lawn Hotel in Pran from 7:30 this coming Saturday and Sunday. Hey, speaking of which, the tennis, and Pran actually, saw a post over the weekend. You know how everyone's sort of cashing in on tennis fame?
yeah.
Whose brother was it in the stands last week and they were wearing like a sports bet T-shirt?
That was Kyrgios' brother, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I think so, yeah. And he was like
Yeah.
wearing the bright T-shirt.
That's right, yeah.
Well, now it's happened to Novak Djokovic. It wasn't him that did it. I don't think he's done this for a free treatment,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I want to name it, but a float tank place in Pran.
Yes.
Beyond Rest in Pran. There we go.
Yeah.
Right? Did a post on their Facebook over the weekend. I saw this pop up. And it was a photo of Djokovic at the float centre sitting on the side of the float tank. And they put champion tennis player and champion guy. Awesome to have Novak Djokovic, tagged him in for a float today to aid his recovery and mental preparation for the coming matches. A down-to-earth guy who knows more than just a strong serve. Looking forward to having him in again. Looking forward to having him back again next week. So they've actually revealed he's going back there next week.
Oh, meaning like if people really wanted to find him, they could go back. Yeah, but they haven't specified exactly when he's going.
No, I know, but if you're
They're
a
not going
nuts...
to have people camping outside the whole week.
Oh, please. If you're a nuts tennis player and just tennis fan, why wouldn't you just... Like, you know where your
I
stars...
go there.
They didn't do a post about you?
I go to the one in Collingwood.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's the bet you'll change to this one now? Because you'll do it in the hope the paps are out the
I've
front.
got one today.
Really?
When's he going?
Well, it said this week, so it could be. Do we do a float tank stakeout?
Should we?
Just waiting
There's
to
only
meet.
so many floats you can do, though. You'll be so chill.
And for people who haven't done the float, because you love this thing. How's
Yeah.
it?
Okay, so basically they put kilos and kilos of Epsom salt in this water tank and you just float for about an hour, and they say that it can be equivalent to about 8 hours sleep.
Yeah,
and
right.
it's meditative. It's really good for you.
I got a gift voucher to do one once. It freaked me out. I got bored in there. I just started floating around.
You got salty ears, didn't you? You couldn't
Yeah,
get the water
I
out.
freaked out. I couldn't get the water out for a month. And it's like you're sort of in like a little coffin, aren't you?
Or like a coffin or a womb, however you look at it.
Okay, yep. Imagine being like a full-on tennis fan and you do a booking every day in the hope that Djokovic is coming in after you.
Yeah,
and then
again.
like he lifts the lid and you're just floating there going, been waiting to meet you. Come on in.
It's just creepy, Jase.
Jase and PJ. Kids.
Okay, so I'm hoping people who are currently listening to the show will be able to help us out with this because I'm not great with cars.
Neither.
Mechanical stuff.
God, if you and I went on a road trip and we broke down, we would be screwed.
Oh, 100%. And if we went on a road trip, there's a good chance if we broke down, it'd be in a drive-through. So when I arrived at work this morning, it was about 4:30. Producer Salami was arriving at the same time, or he could have just been getting home. Who knows? But as he was walking in, he was quite angry. And I was like, what's up? And he goes, car didn't start for me this morning. And because, like, I only met Salami at the start of the year, we're a new team.
Yeah.
He obviously doesn't know I'm not great.
Terrible with mechanics,
He's
yeah.
obviously looked at me and gone, burly guy. You right?
Yeah.
He'll know what to do.
Yeah.
So he starts talking to me about the problem, and I'm like, oh, yeah, mate, yeah, it's probably the carburetor. I don't even know what that does. Can you run PJ through the problem? Because I thought we might...
you want Peach to diagnose
Well, I
that?
thought working together
Okay.
we might work out
All right.
what's wrong.
Yeah.
And then I thought, we could open the phones and save the guy going to an expert and spending big coin on a mechanic.
Okay.
If there's a mechanic or someone that knows cars listening to the show now, and they might go, I know what it is. It's the carby. Then they can call up and say, what's...
Carby. Keep
Carburetor.
making these names up.
No, I did a Google.
What the hell's a carby?
A carburetor.
Oh, you're still
Carbonara.
using the same word from before.
It's not carbonara. Okay, run Peach through what happened.
Okay, the car won't start.
Is that it?
I told you, keep it brief.
So with the keys in, and
Yeah.
I hear a little... Like that's the engine, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, firstly I will point out, he drives like a V8 Commodore.
A fully stick Commodore.
So unlike what I imagine him in a Prius.
Oh, see, I imagine him in like a mini.
Yeah, just
Something
something,
like that.
smaller
Yeah.
kit. But
Jeez, you.
instead he's like a V8 Commodore.
Yeah,
Probably
right.
lowered. Have you got a spoiler? You scream spoiler.
No, mate.
Okay, couldn't afford the spoiler.
Okay. Ramekin.
Okay, so, yeah, I hear a click, and that's about it. The headlights do turn on, so I do not think it's the battery.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it a battery? But,
So when you turn the key, click. Here's a question. Right? Did you ever turn on the interior light and did the light dim when you turn the key? As in it was like, I want to start, but I don't have the energy.
No, interior lights, I haven't even tried turning them on.
Yeah, right.
what's the current health of the engine, producer Salami?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Stupid question.
I don't know. It sounded,
Yeah, it's a bit healthy. It's
Sounded
a bit-
legit.
It's just signed up at Fitness First. It's been going to the gym lately.
I will point out, though, for anyone listening, it does give me a flashing sign saying ABS fault.
Oh, that's,
Well, you
that's
didn't
brakes.
tell me that.
Isn't that brakes?
You didn't tell me that. Well, that's obviously the fault. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but why would that stop the car from starting?
Maybe it's a safety thing. It's going, hey, you know what? Without
Okay,
brakes,
guys, we sound like idiots. 131065. If you can,
speak for yourself.
if you can contribute to this conversation.
Question: the ASB flashing indicator, has that only come on since the car won't start?
Correction, it's ABS, not ASB.
You're right. We sound like idiots.
131065.
Yeah, save the guy going to an expert if you can offer free advice.
Kiss.
Morning, Dave. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Hey, if it's an auto, just make sure it's in neutral before you do anything else. And it sounds like it's just starter motor solenoid.
Oh God, that'd be great if he's trying to start it and it's not in neutral. Are you a mechanic, Dave?
Yeah, I am.
Right. Do you get a lot of people come in with that common problem and then you just go and put it in park and then go, there she is, she starts now?
Oh, 1 week or maybe.
Yeah, right. I'll check. Salami,
Yeah, producer Salami.
was it in neutral?
I'm pretty sure it was in park.
Oh, that didn't sound confident. That sounded like you had it in reverse, to be honest, mate. That was not confident at all. Otherwise, Dave, what were you saying it could be?
If there's a solenoid down on the starter motor, if that's not moving properly, it won't throw the starter motor over. Just give the starter motor a tap. And if that sorts it out and it starts after that, you're probably looking $100 in parts, a couple of hours worth of labour from an auto sparky to change it out.
Dave, question. If I was looking at the motor, what would be the starter motor part? Like, what would be...
Where there's a big fat cable that runs off of the positive on the battery.
Yep.
It'll run down to a cylindrical object down near the back of the engine. And that's your starter motor. Solenoid will be a little thing attached to that.
Look for the fat cable.
Yep.
Done. Thanks, mate.
You have absolutely no idea what he just said.
That's
It went straight over your head.
when I go and get a car, they'll come over going, "Oh, this is how many k's you can get on a fuel tank." And I'm like,
You're tell me, does it have heated seats?
Yeah, what's the warranty? Do you do roadside service? Yeah. And how quick does the aircon get to 19 degrees?
Jase and PJ. Kiss. Yay or nay?
Producer Alex joining us in studio.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, Alex.
Top of the morning. Every day, Alex comes in with random topics. Could be news, could be personal.
Could be anything.
Yeah, and this is the segment where we just don't allow fence sitting.
Nope. No indecisiveness. It's got to be a yay or it's got to be a nay.
Got to make your mind up quick. First one. Saying thanking you.
3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Yay. Just, I'm not a fan of it, but I do it sometimes.
What do you say? Thanking you.
Thanking you. Like if someone does something nice to you, you go, thanking you. Like instead of saying thank you,
why?
you say it as a verb, as a doing word. Thanking you.
Isn't it a bit like talking to them like they're a baby?
It doesn't have to be, but it can be.
Yeah, right.
You do the whole third person thing as well. You'll be like, PJ wants this.
Oh, let's
God.
reply to that.
You do.
Like,
now and then.
look, as we're introducing me, let's just not say that yet.
PJ's hungry. PJ's angry.
PJ wants to move on?
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah.
Analog clocks in cars.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nay. I can't think when I last saw an analog clock in a car.
Yeah, that's random.
That's the thing. When was the last?
Really?
No, you know what it is? It's in expensive cars.
Is it?
Yeah, for some reason, if you go and get like a,
Mercedes?
Yeah, something like that, they go, hey, let's look more expensive by putting a giant clock in
Really?
there.
How big are they?
What you should do is go down and just buy a clock from Bunnings and then a bit of blue tack on your dash.
Make me look a bit more expensive.
Like that. It'll look like you're cruising around in a Merc, mate.
I'll have problems reading it.
I thought you wanted to make yourself sound smart.
Yeah, I'm not helping myself.
PJ's not sounding intelligent.
All right, next one. Communal kitchens.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nay. Mate. That's
Oh my God, look at the rage that just swept over Jase's face. He just went bright red.
I'm
It's all
sorry.
right.
That is the one thing we need to have a good hard look at ourselves here at the radio station. Like, everyone is nice, right? And I go, God, everyone's clean, everyone's polite and nice. And then you walk into the kitchen, it looks like a murder scene. Like,
Coming from you who has Weet-Bix every morning, and there's
just-
always a bowl with Weet-Bix in the sink.
and I've just got a thing with, excuse me, I always pack the dishwasher. And I pack it properly. If you work in a communal office space, don't put a plate diagonally in a dishwasher and go, well, that's full. Like,
Can you not pick fights with people already at the office? Like, we've just moved in.
got to have my calming tablets.
All right, next one. Peter Hitchner.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yay.
Mate, I'm so into him on social.
He's so active on social media.
I know. Like,
He's
I
been
was
liking our posts.
I was looking at the weekend, I'm like, God, Hitch is getting out more than me. He's got a...
He was down by the Yarra in the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, you've got a better social life. We should invite him to the pontoon party. Imagine that.
Oh, we should do.
11 o'clock at night. I'm sorry, Hitch, we're closing. It's time to wrap it up, buddy. No more cocktails. We gotta go. We gotta go.
I thought you were going to invite him to the Bowls Club, your latest your latest spot.
It's probably too cool for him.
Yeah, it probably is.
Oh, he's too cool
for the Bowls Club.
It's Jase and PJ, baby. Kiss. Kiss 1011's $10,000 perfect pour. Supersized.
Morning, Melbourne. It is 4 to 7. That's right, supersized. We are staying on the air today until we offload $10,000 with the perfect pour. This could backfire come midday because we want to play out the Sam Smith concert from Friday.
Pacific Werribee in Hoppers Crossing is the location to be at this morning. And we have got Mary joining us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mary, I don't want to say you're dramatic, but I did say to you off the air before, you know, it's going to be 39 this weekend. And what did you say you're going to do?
slowly dying. Who is it?
You don't like the heat, mate. You struggle.
No way. Who
All right.
does?
Well, look.
You guys, again, will get along very well.
Yeah, I like you, Mary. Hey, 10K's a lot of ducted aircon. Let's put it like that. Okay, so rules are simple. You've got the Kiss petrol pump in front of you.
Yep.
And now you're the one that normally fills up the family car, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you got some good practice here.
Hopefully.
If you want to reach out and pick up the petrol pump, how this works, if you want to put the petrol pump into the car, don't pump yet. Don't pre-pump.
Yep, no, got it.
Okay. We'll count.
All over it, mate.
Yeah, all over it, mate. Get off me.
Leave me alone.
We'll count you down. When you start pumping, we'll hear the dollar amounts going up.
Okay.
If you can stop, and you only get to release the handle once, if you can stop bang on $10, we'll give you $10,000, okay?
All right, sweet.
Are you ready to go?
All right, yep.
You got this, Mary.
God, I thought you were going to need a whole song then. I thought you were going to be like, oh, not really, Jace. You can give us 5. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, start pumping.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go.
We're on.
Okay, we're away.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good luck.
6, 7.
Oh, Mary.
9.
My heart stopped for a second. I thought we won that just
Yeah,
then.
I know, me
What
too.
was it, Mary?
It was $10.29.
Oh, way over, mate. You made that a lot more dramatic than it was. God almighty. Oh, $15.90, guys.
Oh, sorry, Mary. Good try, though.
Oh, thank you.
All right, enjoy dying this weekend.
Oh, thank you for that.
No
you
worries.
too.
Jase and PJ on Kiss. Kiss.
Tell you what, it's not easy being a parent.
I think you say it's not easy being me, mate.
Well,
It's not easy being me.
Well, it isn't because I'm a parent, all right?
No, I know. I actually, in all seriousness, I respect what you do on a daily basis. I know it's not easy.
It wasn't how it was sold to me. It was sold as like, you know, you go and kick the footy and all that sort of stuff. You know, I mean, I knew there was a nappy here and there, but God. I'm lucky, actually, because I'm a pretty hands-on dad because of our hours. I get to go home and be with the kids in the afternoon. I got a 4-year-old Felix, 2-year-old
He's
Hudson.
nearly at school, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and good. I mean, you know, they're out 9 to 5. It is terrifying. Felix is in that stage at the moment. He's 4. And they're like dealing with... It's like negotiating with a mini terrorist.
Yeah.
You know, when they're chucking a tantrum and stuff, you don't want to be like, look, I'll give you this if you're good. I've gone down that path and it's bad. You know,
I know
now-
you tell quite a few white lies to your children.
Yeah, like when I need to get him out of our friend's house, I told him that the gas comes through the air conditioning vent and we need to get out of the house.
I feel like you need to inform him before he grows up that that's not true.
He still freaks out when I put the aircon on. I'm like, no, it's all good. It was just at their house. Anyway, over the weekend, because it was one of those weekends where, you know, you miss the old days, pre-kids. I've started doing if you keep going, I'll turn the car around.
Oh, no.
You know,
your
like-
dad did that to you when you were younger, didn't
mate,
he?
every dad does that. Like,
Yeah.
And, like, I was saying, like, when we're on the way to Luna Park, I'm like, I'll keep driving. We'll go past it.
You're so stubborn that you would actually fully follow through with your threat, though.
This is the argument I was having with Lou, my wife. She goes, you've got to stop doing threats that you're not willing to go through with. And I'm like, babe, I will.
I know you will.
You know who you married. I will. Unless it's inconvenient to me and then I'm still driving, I miss out on Luna Park. Anyway, last night he was still like being and I said, God, if you keep going, mate, I'm going to throw the TV in the bin.
Jason!
And he kept going and I thought, well, this is it. This is that moment. He's looking at me like, if I don't do this now, I'm screwed.
Please tell me you threw the TV in the bin.
I went into the rumpus room and I picked up like the big plasma and I'm like, that's it! It's going in the bin! And I'm walking through the house thinking, this is a lot heavier than I thought it would. And I'm thinking, don't damage it on the...
Don't trip on the cords.
Don't hit the walls. Don't want to lose my bond. And then I get out the front and he's running to the front window to see if I'm going to chuck it in the bin. So then I've had to do the thing where I've gone round to the bin and then I've kicked the side of the bin while lowering the plasma.
Right.
Not into the bin.
You kind of did a stunt.
I did, yeah.
You did a Tom Cruise. You did your own stunt.
Yeah, it was a stunt TV.
Yeah.
And I've put the TV down the side of the bin on the outside, and I've sort of hit the bin so it sounds like I've dropped the TV in there.
Well,
I'm like,
the old Jase, he would have gone through with it and probably done it.
you, Chase, can't afford a new TV. I got bloody 2 kids. And I've walked inside, I'm like, that's it. TV's gone. TV's gone.
What did Felix do?
He's bursting into tears and so, oh God, the TV's
no.
gone, stuff like that. And then when they went to bed, you should have seen me. I'm running out the front getting the TV. Is it all okay? Is it all okay?
It's a scratch.
Yeah, now I've hidden that in the cupboard, and then Lou's like, Well, how are you going to justify getting a TV now? Like tomorrow, if they're good, you're going to be like, hey, the TV's back, and it's going to look like you're a high-rolling
Just
parent.
say you got it out the bin.
No, you can't do that.
Can't you?
What? If you're good, we go back to the bin and get... So,
I don't know how parenting works. You
so
tell
my
me.
kid will be sitting there going, okay, so if I'm good, Dad goes bin diving.
Yeah, you don't want him going to school telling kids that.
Yeah, imagine if we're at Westfield and he's been a good boy all day. He'd be like, hey, can we swing past the bins in the loading dock and pick up something nice, Dad? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a slippery slope,
He'll see
isn't it?
homeless people and think, oh, they've obviously been very good.
Oh, no.
Like, oh, mate. I want to know, on 131065, what threat has your parents gone through with? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of parents just throw out empty threats. And if you're a parent, feel free to chime in as well.
Because, like, the age-old one is when you're a kid and the parent's like, if you say that again, I'll wash your mouth out with soap.
I don't think you can do that legally.
No, I've heard of someone who has gone through with that.
That's not safe.
I mean, it's not, yeah,
not
probably
safe.
would not endorse it on the radio.
Unless
but
it's one of those expensive ones with the beautiful scent.
natural essential oils in it.
131065. If your parent ever actually went through with one of their threats when you were young, or you're a parent, you want to own up as well.
Or you had to go on the bin and get a TV. Morning, Amy. Was this you who made the threat or someone else?
I kind of made the initial threat.
Yeah.
I said that I was going to move out to my dad when I was like 9, and he's like, all right, grab the sticks from the backyard and grabbed me a loaf of bread and soap and said, have fun.
Oh, he's called you bluff.
And
He's
then what
called you
happened,
bluff.
Amy?
What was that, sorry?
And then what happened? How long did you go away for?
I burst into tears. I was like, I'm not going to have anywhere to live. What am I going to do?
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Don't get
I was
ideas, Jase.
Oh, no, and you've got to wait for the kid to say, I'm going to leave. I can't walk into Felix and give him a loaf of bread and go, well, that's it, you're out. I suppose that doesn't work like that, does
exactly.
it? Right, I need to wait for the kid to make the threat. Okay, thanks, Ames. All right, 131065 if you want to join us on the air. When you were younger, if your parent made a threat, you know the typical, I will turn this car around. Like, imagine being halfway to Sydney, I'll turn this car around. Fuck me, Dad's actually turning the car around.
Kayla, was it you who made the threat or was it your parents?
It was my parents because I was the baby, so I got away with murder, but my older siblings weren't so lucky. So my brother got the threat of, if you don't behave, you can walk home when we were driving home one night.
Oh,
Right,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, he got kicked out of the car and he had to walk home.
How old was he?
He was like old enough, like he would have been like at least like 14 or so. Like he was old enough to walk home.
Yeah, what was the distance like?
Oh no, it would have been that. It would have been like say 20 minutes or so, but all uphill. So it was.
You're going into damage control. Like, no, my
Yeah,
parents were all
that's
good.
fine,
Like,
like,
he
they're
was
really
14,
nice.
it was fine. See, I would go... Sorry, you go.
My elder sister wasn't so lucky because she got the whole mouth washed out with soap kind of thing.
So they actually went through with it.
I'm not backing her up though because like she would have deserved it.
Oh, right, mouth.
Did
was
she have a
filthy.
potty mouth?
Yeah, right.
Potty mouth?
I would, what did you say? A what mouth?
Potty mouth?
Right. Yeah, it is.
What does it sound like?
I would go one step further.
Yeah.
Where if I said, you're walking home, I would probably drive next to them with the hazards on. Window down. See?
I do not.
Are you happy with yourself?
Envy Felix.
This is what I said.
When he enters adolescence. Sinead joins the show. Morning.
Morning.
Hey, mate, is it your parent or you that went ahead with the threat?
My mum did.
Right, what'd she do?
She removed my bedroom door because I wouldn't keep my room clean.
Oh, that's
My
good.
dad used to threaten my
That's
sisters
so
with
good.
that.
How long was it off for?
About 2 months.
Oh, dude.
And any chippy will know, hanging doors is a bitch of a job to try and put it back on. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that is so good. And how old was she?
I was about 14 at the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
and that's
right.
when you want privacy at that age.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
no, you're just like, starting to talk to your friends on the phone. You're like, get out, Mum.
God, you really went back there? Yeah.
Jase and PJ. Kiss. On Kiss.
Making entertainment news, Richmond's Justin Martin is now the new face of Bond's men's undies. He is in a new commercial which shows him laying on a couch playing with a dog. The dog runs out the door and it leads him on this wild chase through the streets of Melbourne solely in his undies. He spoke about the ad. He said, look, I'm certainly no model, just a footballer, so it was a bit different doing a few poses, but he did say he got a bit of inspiration from Zoolander.
I saw the ad last night.
Yeah.
And like he's like, killer, chasing his dog, and then it comes up like, Bond's killer. Then
What?
Like-
Jealous? It's jealousy.
No, just when I,
Look at the jealousy on your face right now.
I'm just saying when an everyday guy...
You wish you looked that good in Bonds.
When an everyday guy chases his dog down the street, it's not as sexy as that. Like, he's running after the dog in slow-mo and then runs into this really hot girl while looking for the dog.
I
Like,
was wondering if anyone got to see it, like, actually on the streets of Melbourne when it was being filmed.
oh, and they were just like, oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, what's going on?
You know what I mean? Like, normal everyday guys running like, stop the bloody dog! Get
I
back
think you
here."
just need to calm down because all I can hear is jealousy coming from you.
God, seriously, look at the... Yeah, I'm just saying, be realistic. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it is quite a realistic depiction. That's what he would
Of
look like
him.
if he was running down the streets. of his
Okay,
undies.
it's a good ad. He's doing all right.
Jase and PJ. Kiss.
I'd love to hear from you this morning if you have ever ruined a surprise. Maybe it was a baby, maybe it was an engagement, or maybe you were in a situation like myself and you actually ruined your very own surprise.
What?
Yeah, I know. I didn't even think that was possible.
Oh, I wonder what's in this present. I wrapped myself.
Over the weekend, I went through the nerve-wracking process of telling one of my really good friends that I can't make her wedding. It's coming up in a couple of months.
Which friend's this?
Soph.
I don't know.
You haven't met Soph. Been mates since primary school.
Good coin? Like, would it be a nice wedding?
It'd be a lovely wedding.
Yeah, so she's, okay, cashed up Soph, we'll call her. So it's going to be a nice one.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
they're
And
not-
I literally looked at every possible avenue of going to this. I really wanted to make it, and I finally came to the conclusion I can't.
You know what sucks as well?
What?
You still got to send a present.
Do I?
Yes.
Okay. That's
Yes, you
fine.
do.
That's fine. That's no problem.
Yes,
I
you do.
was going to do that anyway.
No, it sounds like you weren't. I'll be honest, this is what sucks. You have to send the present, but now you don't get the free feed.
So I wrote out this really long message over the weekend just saying, look, I'm so sorry. I've literally looked... What?
What do you mean, in a text?
I was on a message.
Oh, Polly. Didn't you say she's a real... You started this chat off by going, really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Like...
We have deep and meaningfuls over Facebook chat.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a text message. It was Facebook chat.
Oh my God, I feel bad enough. Hang on.
Oh, what are you going to do, a tweet when I die? Jase can't make it. He's dead.
So...
Hashtag, I'm carrying the show.
What she didn't know was that I was going to surprise her come early March and go to her hen's party and turn up and be like, hey, I'm here.
Oh, what a friend. So you're going for the cheap champagne, the penis straws and the stripper, but you're not going for the meaningful wedding event.
So I sent off the message to her saying, sorry, I'm so sorry I can't make it. An hour passed and I was like, shit, I am a terrible friend. 3 hours passed. A day passes and I'm like,
that's
oh
not a
God,
good sign. That's
Soph
not a-
hates me. I'm the worst friend ever.
That's not a good sign.
I'm out of the friendship group. So I pull out my ammunition.
Oh, I'm going to be making... You told her out of guilt I'm going to the engagement party, didn't you? Or the hen's night.
So I panicked and I sent a message going, I'm coming to the hen's party.
Hey, now what? See, this is what you're not getting. Now it looks like you're going to the hen's party out of guilt.
But I was always going
But
to.
it doesn't look like it now.
know.
Do you know what I mean?
So now, A, I look like a terrible friend.
Has she
but
replied to
B,
that?
yeah, she's like, Paul, I was just like out with some mates on the boat, like all good. I knew you probably weren't going to be able to make it anyway.
And we all
So I
know
was
you,
throwing
Paul.
out my-
If anyone's going to make the night with a stripper, it'll be you. Mate.
What do I do now? Like I just feel like a rubbish friend.
You know what you'll do now? You'll send her photos. This is me buying you a present. This is the receipt.
It's Jase and PJ, baby. Kiss 1011's $10,000 perfect war. Supersized.
Here we go. We have said we're staying on the air today till we offload $10,000. And if you want to play, Pacific Werribee in Hoppers Crossing is the location. And I'll tell you what, if you miss out and you don't win the 10 grand, just for playing, we'll hook you up with tickets to Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, now playing at the Regent Theatre. You can book today at Ticketmaster. Let's meet today's contestant.
A very good morning to you, Jim. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
We're all right, Jimmy. We're all right.
Hey, Jim, is it true that you've never been overseas, but if you were to pick up the 10K today, you'd choose to go to Queensland?
Oh, it's just somewhere in Australia. I prefer to go in Australia somewhere before overseas.
Yeah, right. Keep it local. Love it.
Yep.
Don't like your long-haul flights, mate?
No, I don't like flying.
Fair enough.
Now, Jim, normally responsibility in the household of filling up the car. Does that fall on you?
Oh, both.
Right.
Don't do it.
Have you ever played this off the air, just like as practice at the servo?
No, never.
All right, he's coming in as a rookie. This could be the winning man.
Stupid question by Jace. My bad. Jim's just like, can we just get to business, guys? All right, Jim, if you nail this, all you have to do is you got the Kiss petrol pump in front of you. If you can pour $10 of fuel exactly, we will give you $10,000. All right, champion, if you want to reach out, pick up the petrol pump, we will count you down, okay, Jim? Out of curiosity, would you get a bus to Queensland, or you're okay with a domestic flight?
Domestic flights, all
Okay,
right.
right,
Yep.
gotcha. What's your rule? Jim doesn't do over 3 hours?
Probably about that, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so no Perth?
No.
Okay. All right.
And by the sounds of it, sitting next to Jim on the plane, the chat would be. All right, Jimmy, you ready to go?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, start pouring. Here we go.
1,
Can only release the handle once.
3, 4,
Release it,
5,
bang on $10.
7,
We'll give you 10,000.
9.
Uh-oh.
Nah, didn't get it. $9.71.
Oh, Jimmy.
Never mind.
I think the whole gave away.
Gave it away.
Yeah, you got
Yep.
me. You got me, Jim.
Yep.
Mate, I'm so thanks for playing,
That's all
though.
right.
Hey, you got
No.
tickets to Priscilla. Take the missus.
Yeah, no, I will.
All right,
Yeah.
good on you, Jim.
No, thank you.
No worries. He's a businessman, isn't he?
Oh,
He's just-
he's here to get down. Get down and win some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, his wife's listening going, he's not there to get down, PJ. He's there to win the family
Yes,
some money.
exactly.
All right, Homewrecker and I getting you to work this morning.
Jase and PJ on Kiss. Kiss.
Hi, this is Sam Smith, Melbourne. How are you doing? Are you alright?
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Now, I should probably explain.
Please, because
Okay.
this is interesting.
my birthday.
No.
Hi.
We flipped a coin for who was going to just listen to your album for the entire
The
interview.
whole interview.
So she can only lip read. She'll still chat.
Oh no.
Hi. How are you? Are you loving Australia?
Loving it.
3 New Years here, is that right?
4 now. Why am I shouting?
Yeah, I know.
What was your favourite New Year's?
This one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm shouting still.
You don't need to shout. She's
I feel
pretty
like
good
she'll
at it
hear
now.
me a little bit more.
Oh, song change. I'm on to No Peace.
Ooh, good song.
Yeah, so what made it so great?
Wine and lots of food.
Lots of food.
Do you cook?
I try to.
Because we were only saying yesterday, we were chatting about it, like when you're on the road, do you miss just a home-cooked meal?
Of course, yeah. This time on the road, for the first time ever, I'm bringing a chef.
Really?
I know. I'm so
high
excited.
roller.
I know. I can't wait. It'll be great. But no, cooking's my retirement plan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're just going to chill out and learn to cook and stuff like that. And you know what's cool? Because you're famous, you could call in like Jamie Oliver for lessons and stuff like that.
No, you've got to learn by yourself and then pass on your things to your kids. And yeah, I'm not fussed about being tricky. Just like good,
just
hearty,
basic.
good meals.
Did you get that?
No, she didn't. Just enjoy the album.
Are you still talking about food?
Yes.
Pasta.
No.
You like pasta?
Love it, but it makes me fat.
Hey, we need to say congratulations about the new addition in your life.
Oh, thank you.
Your guitar.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I've been thinking for the last few weeks, I really want to play an instrument.
Yeah.
The guitar, I can do it in my hotel rooms. I'm going to be able to take it on tour.
Yeah,
and
right.
I've got my amazing guitarist with me, so he's going to teach me. But my plan is to actually play on stage
The
on my
guitar's
tour.
like the sexy instrument to play.
Are we talking about your new guitar?
Yay!
What did you name it?
Aussie.
Oscar.
No.
Aussie.
Aussie.
After Australia.
Oh, that's so sweet.
O-Z-Z-I-E.
O-Z-Z-I-E.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Grammys in 2 weeks?
Yes.
How do you prepare for that?
I haven't prepared at all. I'm kind of shitting
Really?
myself, yeah. I'm scared.
Yeah, right. No wardrobes or anything like that.
I've kind of got an outfit, but I've got to try it on. I know what song I'm doing, and I'm really excited. It's going to
Do
be
you
great.
have,
But
like-
I also get really nervous on TV. I don't actually.
Really? What
I find
about
it hard
gigs like
to enjoy.
tonight?
I love gigs like tonight.
You don't get anxiety going on stage?
A little bit, but good anxiety.
Because we're introing you later and we're shitting ourselves.
Oh no, it's amazing. Like this is the beauty of music is being able to share it in places like this. You know, it's amazing.
I know we're supposed to look after you. If you could look after us later,
Of
that'd be
course,
great.
I'll coach you.
Because we're sitting here going, oh God, when this place
calm
fills
you
up.
down. I'll calm you down.
I like your jacket. Have you done much shopping here?
Oh my God.
Not much.
No. This is from home. I have only got the guitar. No shopping.
You flew to Germany to get it.
No.
No.
What do you think he said?
With that jacket from... Oh, I probably can't ask that, can I?
Home.
UK.
Yeah.
London.
Have you had any off time in Australia?
I've had like 2 weeks.
Do you get recognised everywhere you go?
Yes, it's quite intense over here, actually.
What do you miss? It's hard because you don't want to sit there and go, I don't want to be famous and successful. But what would be like the one thing you really miss?
I'd say that I don't get it that bad. I feel bad moaning about it because there's so many artists out there, especially female artists, that get it so bad.
Yeah.
And people can be so rude. But I do miss just walking down the street without constant selfies. I actually would never mind having a conversation with someone.
Yeah, right.
If someone came up to me and spoke to me, it'd be fine. But no one wants to speak anymore. They just want a photo.
What about...
It's a shame.
Hey, Sam, so your life is hectic, your schedule is manic, and I know you're touring a lot for the next year. What would be your ideal of bliss?
Right now, I'd say just get in the studio.
Really?
And I really fancy just being in the studio right now and just writing some music. I keep thinking about my third album, even though it's just...
Let's just celebrate this one for a little bit, don't you think?
Third album, writing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you just... for relaxation, you like to go into the changing rooms and have a whiskey? Is that what you said?
Yes, no. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Writing.
Right.
Yeah, music.
In the changing room?
No, in the changing room with whiskey. Whiskey could be at the writing studio.
There's absolutely no changing room in there. Mate, thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can take it off.
I talk to you now.
Sam Smith on the air with us here at KISS. Was that weird hearing it?
It was you guys had a good chat. Good for you. He's so nice, eh? So down to earth.
He did say at the end, I think he used to have the headphones on, he was like, things are always different when we catch up, aren't they? I'm like, yeah.
Jase and PJ. KISS 101.1's $10,000 perfect pour. Supersized.
Morning, Melbourne. Welcome to Supersized Day. That's right, we're staying on the air till we offload $10,000 with the perfect pour. If you would like to have a crack, Pacific Werribee in Hoppers Crossing is the location. Get down there, you'll see the KISS crew. Everyone's lined up, ready to give it a crack.
All right, our next contestant this morning. Good morning, Duncan.
Good morning.
Are you ready to win?
I hope so.
Be awkward if he was like,
no.
I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna say no, so maybe my luck's better.
Yeah, reverse psychology. I like what you're about. Nice.
I also like what you want the money for, mate. If you win the 10K, what do you want to spend on?
I want to go visit my gran in Scotland. I haven't seen her since I was 7.
Oh.
God, that line worked with the chicks.
Oh, that's really nice.
Are you a single man?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Okay. Down, boy.
All right, Duncan, have you got any strategy going into today, or are you just going to hope for the best?
I'm just going to hope for the best.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, just for getting through, we're going to hook you up with tickets to Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, now playing at the Regent Theatre. You can book today at Ticketmaster. If you want to reach out and pick up the petrol pump. For anyone new to the adventure, we've got the KISS petrol pump out there. All you have to do is pour in $10 of fuel exactly. If you get $10 on the dot, we'll give you $10,000. Okay, we're going to count you down. Are you ready to go, Dunk?
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, go.
1.
We nailed that countdown.
2. 3.
I wasn't sure if we're going 3, 2, 1, pour. Or you know what I mean? Okay, here we go, Duncan.
6.
Good luck, buddy.
7.
$10 on the dot.
8.
You win the money.
9.
Oh, Donkey boy, what was it?
I got $9.77.
Damn it.
Guess Granny's staying on Skype.
Oh, don't. Don't you dare. Oh, Jason.
I'm just... Take the iPad with you to Priscilla and hold it up so it feels like she's... Like, we're just having a bit of bands.
Well, Skype's better than nothing.
That's
Here we
right.
go. Here we go.
Here we
We'll
go.
take that. Yep.
Here we
Okay,
go.
cool.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Came across way more harsh than I thought. Just a little bit of friendly bands. You're with me, aren't you, Duncan?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks very much for playing, buddy.
Thank you for the opportunity.
No worries. Good on you, mate.
Good on you, mate.
All right. If you want to give it a crack, Pacific Werribee in Hoppers Crossing. Get there now. The KISS crew are set up, ready to play. Stop looking at me like that, everyone.
Smooth.
We were just having a joke around.
You were.
Oh,
It's a one-way street.
oh, buy him some data.
Jase and PJ. KISS. On KISS. Jase and PJ's Little Liars. Little Liars.
Little Liars is a fun game we like to play. If you have got kids with you, get them involved. 131065 is the number. Call up and they just have to tell us a story. We have to work out, is it true or is it a lie?
That's right. And we try and, ask questions and find holes in their story. They're very good.
Yeah, it's scary how good they are.
Yeah. All right. 131065 to be a part of it. Let's hit the phones.
Hey, Cooper, how old are you?
I'm 12.
But what cool thing happened to you on the weekend?
I was at school one day and we were making shapes with toothpicks and Play-Doh.
Right.
And I was presenting all my shapes in front of the whole classroom. And when I got to my last shape, I slammed my palm down on it.
No.
Yeah?
I lifted up my hand and the toothpick from the shape had, gone through my hand.
Impaled it.
Wow.
And the skin was poking out the other side. It looked a bit like an umbrella. And the whole class was screaming and someone even vomited in the school garden.
They vomited?
Well, first things first, you tell an amazing story. The graphic picture of the umbrella.
Yeah. You really took us there.
Here's where I'm at. What class was this?
It was in maths.
It was in
shapes.
Oh, right, gotcha. And what colour Play-Doh?
I'm pretty sure we used different colours, red, purple. I reckon it was red.
See what I mean?
You reckon? Yeah.
There's a lack of confidence.
I just think when he's and a kid vomited, I feel like they'd
he's overcompensated.
Yeah.
So you had a blue Play-Doh shape and the stick came out and went through your hand, is that right?
Red.
Red Play-Doh, okay.
No,
try to catch him out there.
Oh, I don't know.
This is a tough one, mate. This is a tough one.
Because that really could happen. Just a kid vomited.
I don't-
That's what threw me off. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels off to me.
I don't believe him. And he came in with a bit of charisma at the start.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm 12 and I'm here to lie to you.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Cooper, are you telling a lie?
No, it's true.
Oh, damn it!
I even got the photo to prove
Oh, no.
Jase and PJ
No.
at kiss.com.au if you want to send that to us. Are you okay, mate?
So I was freaking out that they were going to have to amputate it. So when I went to the hospital, they're like, oh, we're going to have to amputate it. And I was freaking out even more.
So
That's
feel bad
heavy.
now saying you're a liar.
They were just trying to scare me.
Oh, I feel fine calling you a liar now. It's all good. Okay, back to normal. 131065. If you want to be a part of Little Liars this morning, you tell us a cool story. Peach and I have to work out whether the kids are telling the truth or a lie.
Hey, Millie, how old are you?
10.
And what's your story today?
So I got a whole lot of bath bombs and I put them in my grandpa's spa and I wrecked his spa.
Oh, no. Grandpa would not have been happy.
What colour's his spa?
It was pink.
Did anybody go swimming in the spa after you put the bath bomb in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And when they got out, were they blue from the bath bomb?
No.
Right.
Okay.
So it was just the water that was blue after you put it in?
Yeah.
Ah, got her. She said it was pink. Now she's saying the water's blue.
But maybe blue and pink.
So
purple. Maybe it was purple.
Blue and pink. If you say blue and pink are pretty much the same, I do not want to be in your car when you hear traffic lights. Red and green, blue and pink. I'm telling you, mate, she's telling you porkies.
Do you reckon?
It's porkies.
Okay,
I can
all
smell
right.
it.
Millie, are you telling a lie?
Yes.
Yay!
50%, baby.
Boom! We're coming back. Hey, Millie, thanks for playing.
That's all right.
No worries.
Bye.
Don't mind us. We're just celebrating in the corner. Okay, 131065 to be a part of Little Liars.
Maya, hello.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Ooh, okay. All right. Bit of confidence from Maya. Maya, what was your story?
So I went into the shower and I got my finger stuck in the drain and the emergency services had to come and help me get it out.
Common story.
Why was your finger in the drain?
Because I've seen videos and stuff of people them getting it stuck and I wanted to see if it actually got stuck and it did.
Yeah, right. Which finger?
My pointer finger on my left hand.
Yeah, right. And how did they get it out, mate? What did the ambulance do?
So they had to use a saw to cut the drain so that I could get my finger out.
Yeah, right. And the ambos just came in, sawed the drain open, and then got your finger out?
No, it wasn't the ambulance, it was the fire brigade.
Damn it.
Oh,
see, I was
is that
trying
what
to
you're
catch
gonna
in
get
there.
at?
I was like, ambos don't walk around with a saw.
Hey, Maya, how did you actually get the fire service to get there? Did you have to call out to your mum, or what did you do?
So my mum wasn't home at the time, so I had to call my mum, and then because I didn't really want to call the fire brigade, so she called them for me.
How did you do that if your finger was in the drain at the same time?
Good call,
Because
Peach.
I listened to music in my shower.
It's a good story. It's a good story.
Do you listen to Kiss?
No, I just listened to my playlist.
Okay, all right. Okay, cool.
Good chat, bro.
Damage. Is your pinky okay now?
Oh, no, it's my pointer finger.
Not falling
She's
for
got
it.
you.
She's got me there. I think it's the truth.
It's got to be.
She's telling the truth. I'm backing it in.
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
No.
What?
Oh, God, you're good.
You're really good,
You
mate.
are
That's
good.
terrifying how good you're at lying at 13.
No finger, no drain, no shower, no phone.
No, nothing.
Did you just make that all up on the spot?
Yeah.
You're good.
You are very good. You lied about the part not listening to Kiss in the Shower, right? That bit's true?
Yeah, that was a lie.
Yeah, right. No, they said that was a lie as well.
Jase and PJ. Kiss. Kiss 1011's $10,000 perfect pour. Supersized.
We are staying on the air till we offload $10,000 cash today. If you want to have a crack at the perfect pour, we're set up at Pacific Werribee in Hoppers Crossing.
Our next contestant, please introduce Gail.
Hey, everybody.
I think you introduced her. You're like, please introduce.
I meant to say, please make some noise. Damn it! Make some noise. Yoo-hoo!
How you doing, Gail?
Good, thank you very much.
Oh, you're a lively one.
I am. I'm ready to roll this morning.
Right, I believe you're a massive Storm supporter as well.
I am. I love the Storm #1, baby. Going for back-to-back this year.
I'm hearing you. Hey, who's your favourite?
At the moment, I would say Ando Carr because he played pretty solid for us last year, but also Nelson.
Yeah, right. I like how you go at the moment. Like, you know what? If they're lower in form, then,
Yeah, we've got to perform when it comes to bellyache. He's the man. We don't just take anyone in the Melbourne Storm.
All right, let's try and hook you up with $10,000.
Yes, please.
Oh, my God, you'd be able to get yourself a box at the game.
Oh, man.
Yes, please. I've never been up there before, so that'll be amazing.
Neither have I, mate. I just normally look at the rich wankers up sipping their champagne.
Me too. Pulled fingers a couple of times.
Okay, all right.
Hey, if you win, can I come into the box?
Damn straight you can, bro.
All right, let's do this. Okay, if you reach out, grab the petrol pump in front of you. Come on, Gail. All right, we will count you down. You're only allowed to release the handle once. If you put in $10 of fuel, we'll give you $10,000.
Okay, yes, please.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, thank you.
3, 2, 1. Start pumping. We're away.
1.
Right now,
Do you reckon I can come in the box too?
I don't know.
4.
Melbourne Storm Football Club
5. 6.
are very nervous right now.
8.
Here we go.
9.
Oh, too slow.
What'd you get?
10-17.
Oh,
this is pretty exciting. Thank you very much for the opportunity,
oh
guys.
you're
Please have a blessed day.
welcome.
Hey,
Oh,
mate.
you too.
I'll see you in the cheap seats come game 1, okay?
All right. You make sure you get us 4, okay? I've got a couple of people that'll come with us.
Here we go. Yeah, Jason would love to do that.
No. You've taken
You get a ticket. You get a ticket.
No, I'm not Oprah.
Everybody gets a ticket.
All right, Gail.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the opportunity.
See
Have
ya,
a great
mate.
day.
Jase and PJ, baby. Kiss.
Making entertainment news this morning. If you would like to work for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, your dreams have come true. The two have just advertised on LinkedIn for a communications assistant to work for them.
Communications assistant.
Correct.
Is
So
this
the-
like doing your Twitter and all that sort of stuff?
No, not exactly. The position will report to the royal household. It starts in April. It's been described as entry level, and basically it's been described as a fast-paced and dynamic team. They will have to provide invaluable support to the Queen and royal family.
I've never heard fast-paced and the Queen used in the same sentence.
Cover palace engagements, including ceremonial events, garden parties, provide support as required for off-site royal events.
So this would be communications like liaising with media and stuff like
I
that?
guess so, yeah. But it sounds like you get to go to all this cool stuff as well.
Oh, my God. It'd be like the communications people that worked here at the radio station. On Friday night, we all went to... I don't know if I'm allowed to reveal this. On Friday night, when we had the Sam Smith event, right, we did drinks and stuff afterwards. Did someone come up to you? Like, how bad must we be at events? Did someone come up to you with a sheet of paper and it was photos of all, like, celebrities and high-profile people?
Yes.
So they'd be like, this is blah, they work for this organisation. This is blah, they're on this TV show. And I'm like... Can I have the bit of paper and walk around the party trying to match the face? It felt like I was playing Guess Who? And they were like, no, can you please not be holding the paper?
I'd say, look, that might be part of this person's job as well.
Yeah, right.
They said, although based primarily at Buckingham Palace, you'll also get to travel overseas as well as within the UK. You have to have a clean record. And you get a comprehensive benefits package, including 33 days of leave a year and a pension scheme.
33 days of leave is
pretty
pretty
good,
good. And I can't imagine they would be a harsh boss.
No, I mean, they seem the most relaxed probably out of the whole royal family.
I can't imagine Willie losing it.
You mean Harry?
I was at Harry and Meghan. I tuned out at the start. I knew it was like...
Just a minute 30. That's all I need you for this section.
50-50 guess, and I went the wrong couple.
Jase and PJ on Kiss. Kiss.
Have you got plans for Friday, Australia Day long weekend yet?
One of my good friends is coming to stay with me.
Oh.
I've just got the spare bedroom set up.
Who's this?
My friend Maxwell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I've found a new little hotspot in my area, which I'm loving. Hampton Bowls Club. What?
You're a creature of habit.
What do you mean?
Literally, this is your home now.
Oh, well, it's
every spare chance you get when you're not at work or looking after the kids, you're at the Hampton Bowls Club.
Oh, calm down. I'm not down there on a Tuesday at the tab. Although Tuesday they do salsa nights.
Do they?
And Zumba. They do Zumba. I was looking at the chart yesterday. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, it's quite hip-hop and happening, isn't it?
And then there's Bridge Day where everyone sits around. But anyway, the Bowls Club is pretty much right in between my place and my mate Dell's house.
Yes.
So we meet at the Bowls Club. We take the kids down there and they run around and stuff like that. And I was saying to Lou, what should we do for Australia Day long weekend? Let's go to Hampton Bowls.
Where else, hun?
Exactly.
Where else would we go?
And so I went down there on the weekend. I was having a look around. They had like the little posters up and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. So $20 per player.
Yeah.
Men's and ladies mixed teams. I don't really play. I just go for the cheap drinks.
Yeah.
There's raffles. You could win.
Well, you should get your white outfit.
No, they don't wear white.
Oh, they don't?
No, they're in like coloured gear now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's almost like that athletic material.
Is that?
Yeah, to help with sweating.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not really moving at a fast pace.
Oh, it's hot out there, though.
I'm moving quicker to the bar than you're moving playing the game. So it's like $20. There's cash prizes. Overall winners $450. Second prizes $150. I'm like, hey, this is shaping up to be a good day. There's barbecues and all that sort of stuff, which is good because currently with bar snacks, they make you feel bad if you order them.
Yeah.
Because the bartenders have to cook. And like, if you're like, hey, can I get a bowl of chips? They look at you and go, yep. Like they're one step away from going, do you need it?
I hate that guilt.
Oh, I know.
It's the worst.
I'm so sorry. I'm asking you to do your job. I feel bad.
What's the catch? I feel like there's a catch coming.
The day is sponsored by WD Rose Funerals.
Right.
Sure, it's a lovely funeral home. You know, if I went
It's okay if they're sponsoring it, isn't it? I thought you were going to say it was like a wake for someone local in the neighbourhood.
If so, we don't have far to go. Like, I just isn't a bit morbid.
No, I think that's nice if they're sponsoring that.
Really? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's very smart of the funeral home. It's top of mind. I mean, they're going for the demographic.
You?
No.
Well, you obviously are. You and your mates.
Jase and PJ. Kiss. Kiss 1011's $10,000 perfect tour. Supersized.
$10,000. We're not going home till we give it away today. If you want to have a crack yourself, just rock up at Pacific Werribee in Hoppers Crossing.
Good morning, Zoe.
How are you?
Yeah, we're good. Now, you've actually got a day off from work today.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, la-di-da. What do you do for a living?
I work at Schnitzer at Pacific Werribee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hats off to you.
Yeah, it's my first day off in like 6 days. So.
Really? Have you got to work for Australia Day, though?
No, I don't, luckily.
Oh, mate, 3-day week.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty excited.
3-day
And
week.
imagine if you won 10K in that 3-day
I
week.
know, oh my God, that would be great.
All right, if you want to reach out and pick up the petrol pump, how it works is there's a Kiss petrol pump in front of Zoe at the moment. If she can pour in $10 of fuel exactly, we will give her $10,000. Zoe, how are the nerves?
Yeah, pretty nerve-wracking.
Okay, you'll be fine.
She sounds calm.
Yeah.
I am a little bit, but like it's more nervous than anything.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Start pouring.
1.
We're away.
2.
Dollar amounts will be counting up.
4.
Got to hit it. $10 on the dot.
Deep breaths.
7.
Here we go, Zoe.
8. 9.
Yes! Woo!
You got it!
Yeah, I did! $10,000!
You Zoe, $10,000! Zoe!
That is full on!
Oh my God!
I didn't think I'd get it!
I didn't think we were ever going to give this away.
I don't have any luck, but that was surprising.
Oh.
Wow!
Mate,
That's crazy!
$10,000!
That's so exciting!
Oh,
way.
I'm so glad you've got today off.
Oh, so do I. It's great. What a day to relax.
Are we going out?
Oh, probably. That's for real. I've probably got to call my partner first, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's crazy. He's stuck at work today. The poor soul. That's all right. I was going to go and bask in this.
What's his name?
Trent.
I'll tell you what, we'll get him on the phone next. So you can tell him the news.
All right, perfect.
That is amazing.
That is crazy.
Well done, Zoe.
Oh, my God.
That
is crazy.
$10,000 cash will be transferred to your bank account tax-free.
Woo! Oh, my God. Woo!
So, am I allowed to ask how much is in there at the moment?
Oh, Jason.
What?
It's not too bad.
Right, okay.
Not great, but, this money will help.
10K's going to help. Yeah, right.
Yeah, massively.
$10,000. Mate, congratulations.
Wow, thank you.
No worries. Hey, we're going to get your partner on the line next, and so we can tell him the good news.
Kiss.
Okay, I actually have your partner, Trent, on the line now. G'day, Trent. How are you?
G'day, mate. How are you?
I'm good. You're on the air at Kiss. It's Jase and PJ here. We've got your lovely partner.
Not too bad.
Haven't asked yet. How you doing, Trent? I've got your lovely partner, Zoe, here.
Yeah.
Zoe, do you want to inform Trent as to why we are ringing?
So you know how you said you would believe in me when I went and did the fuel pump this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I won the 10K.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. How crazy, yeah?
That is so good.
Yeah, really, really good, eh?
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I know. Crazy. Good timing, hey?
Oh, that is great timing.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Absolutely great.
You can buy a car now.
Yeah!
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, Trent, $10,000, mate. She nailed it.
Oh, that is awesome. That is so good.
Oh, you should just get the day off work too, Trent.
Well, there's no excuses to fuel up my car now.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to be like, oh, babe, you're the professional. You've got to do it.
I guess I have to now, hey?
Hey, I detected at the start there, Trent, were you saying she wouldn't be able to do it? Were you giving a shade this morning?
I told her on a Facebook post a couple of days ago. I said, I believe in you. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's worth it. That's worth a grand.
Unfortunately, so yeah, that's a great Monday. A Monday G-up.
Oh, well, look, congratulations, guys. Zoe, $10,000 coming your way. Mate, enjoy the money. You guys sound like you really need it and deserve it at the moment.
Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
And it means we play again tomorrow morning. Another $10,000 on the line.
We gave it away.
That was the plan.
Yeah, no, I know.
You sound shocked.
No, I'm not shocked at all.
We've had several meetings about this. I think I've said on air 40 times today. We're not going to... We've done it.
I actually thought we were still going to be here at 5 o'clock tonight.
So did I. I said I could be home late tonight, babe.
Yeah.
How hard is it to give away $10,000? But congratulations.
Yay.
Zoe from Hoppers Crossing taking home $10,000. We will be back tomorrow morning to play again.
Jase and PJ. Kiss.